Welcome to day 13 of hiring myself. One of my favorite things to talk about, and you've heard me mention it in my videos recently, is becoming a student of ourselves. And if you haven't heard that exact term before, maybe you've heard it. People talk about it in different ways. But for me, it's the idea that we lean deeper and deeper into understanding who we are, what we want out of life, what our values are. What do we feel like our mission or our calling or our vocation really is? What are our strengths and weaknesses? Sometimes we kind of take some of these things for granted and we think we know, but when we actually go to answer the question and verbalize it to someone, we're like, well, wait, is that really true about me? Is that just what people think? Is that what I'm supposed to say? It can get a little bit complicated. So one of my favorite places to start with answering these kinds of questions is just with pen and paper. And I love blank just printer paper, and I keep a whole collection of fun pens. If you don't know about me, fun fact. And so my favorite thing to do is just mind map. Sometimes it's bullets and lists, and sometimes I'm writing in like sentence form, but a lot of times I'm just mind mapping. I'm saying, let me start with this question or this idea in the middle, and then just branch out and see what comes to me. And so an example of this would be to say, okay, if I wasn't doing the job or the role that I'm doing right now, what would I be doing instead? And start to answer that question. Or, if tomorrow I had all the resources I needed, what would I do differently? If, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? Just all those things that come together to make us us. They can start to point to some of those deeper things, like what are our values? What's our calling in life? We can start to see that through answering some of these questions. So I want to offer that today because in a time of transition, it's one of the most important opportunities that we have is to take that time to really dig in and go, okay, what's changed about me? What was I not able to answer really well that I can answer now? What have I learned from these experiences that I've had? That ability to self-reflect and really get to know yourself better is going to serve you so well, because you're also going to learn what value you're bringing into your next season of life that maybe you didn't recognize as clearly before. And that makes life just better for you and for everybody else around you. So if you ever want to talk more about that, that is one of my favorite things to talk about. Have a great day.